It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this video to give us choosing ones. Listen, you have to understand the fact that life is tough. If people tell you that life is easy and not tough, life is something that is filled with dancing and singing, they are lying to you. I am your little boy, K. Samson. I'm not going to lie to you. Life is tough. But you have to understand the fact that you own the knife, you own the cutlass. The two are dangerous to our body. But yet we control it. We use it for our own benefit, either for cultivating, for brushing, for maintaining, for one thing to another, even in our homes. Yes, sometimes they will tell you that the chemicals are dangerous to our health, but yet there are some chemicals we can't do without. There are some chemicals we can't live without, but yet they are dangerous, meaning that the harder the life is, the tougher you ought to become. The harder the life is today, the tougher you become. The worst thing that can happen to a man is when you depend on people to live, to assist with. I'm not saying that starting from crash is bad, no. But you believing that tomorrow is better and working on yourself is the key. Because people may hold your key today, but you will be the one that will decide if they will own that key forever. People may dictate on you today, but you own the auction and you have the authority to decide if they will own the key forever. Meaning that you have to build, you have to hunter, you have to do it to accept the fact that people will reject you. You have to understand that a time will come where people whom you expect to help you will do what will disappear one day. A time will come one day where people whom promised you things will do what will not be able to fulfill it. Because we are living in a world where everybody wants to use others to graduate and elevate. This is just the world we are living. And I believe within myself that if people don't see me as something that is useful, something that is magnificent, something that is nice and good, they won't come to my life to use me. And I will not allow someone up there to use me and also abuse me. That is what I hate the most. Meaning that you are good, you are authentic, you are useful. That is why people will always try to use you. It's not something bad, because that is what will boost your ego. That is what will boost your greatness. That is what will make you know that you are authentic and they are not. But you have to understand that through these storms, these difficulties, it is that moment that you need to build yourself. It is that moment you need to build your greatness. You need to discover that thing that made you whom you are, that thing that make you different, because you are indeed 95% CEO of your own life. You are indeed 95% of you versus you, because the world have nothing to give you. Your family have nothing to offer you. Your friends have nothing to give you. All that they need and all that they can offer you is even what 85% of what they will get from you. Meaning that those people whom you think that they are doing you well, if you check deeply, you will come to understand that they are secretly benefiting from you. And they are secretly benefiting from you much more than they are giving you. So let this year, let this moment be the moment of you improving. Let this moment be the moment of you elevating. Let this moment be the moment of you bringing out the best of you. Create that urge to do you. Create that urge to bring out the best of you. Create that urge to bring out the dreams you always wish to be. Create that urge to do the best you always dream to do. Let no one dictate for you, bro. Let no one tell you that the future is not bright without them, because you can do it. Because trust me, it takes risk to succeed. That is why I said earlier that the world we are living, the life is tough. Don't let nobody tell you that someone will give you sugar. Life is tough. Life is hard. But the harder it is, the harder you ought to do what to do. The harder you ought to do, because out of that storm, there is always glory in it. Remain blessed. May God would bless you.